What's up, y'all? It's your girl Empress Ari, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss what to do if you're having a bad day. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you can stay notified when I post new videos. Let's get into it. So if you're having a bad day right now, please don't feel like the universe is out to get you or has something against you. Everyone has a bad day every now and then. You know those days that you wake up and it just seems like nothing will go right for you for the day? Those days can make you feel like breaking down. We all go through different things and have many different challenges, but there's a way to deal with everything in life. Bad days are no different. There are ways to deal with bad days. So let's discuss what you can do if you find yourself having a bad day. The first thing you can do is stop focusing on what happened that ruined your day so far. Choose to shift your mindset. Dwelling over the negative aspects that happened during your day is what will keep you in the headspace of not enjoying your day. Even when certain good things happen throughout the day, it won't be noticed if you're still focusing on the bad thing that happened earlier in your day. The second thing you can do to stop yourself from having a bad day is to meditate. Sitting with yourself through meditation is a great way to gather your thoughts and even get them to slow down and be quiet. When you slow your thoughts down, you're able to discover that you have been having a bad day because you have been unconsciously thinking about having a bad day. But the meditation can bring you right back into harmony. There is so much beauty found in silence. Oftentimes, you get the answers you need when your mind is still. Meditation does this for you. It can definitely change your life. I know it changed mine. One of the main benefits from meditation is that it calms you down. You don't need to sit in meditation all day in order for this to work for you. Just a few minutes will do the trick to help bring your emotions back into balance. The third thing that you can do to stop yourself from having a bad day is to stop and give yourself a break. Sometimes your day can become overwhelming and make you feel like you're having a bad day simply because you're doing too much. Give yourself a break from whatever you're doing. Sometimes you got to strategize to be able to do less and take more breaks and slow down. The faster you're going, the less productive you will be because it won't be as accurate, and you're going to make many more mistakes because you're trying to go in a rush. Slow down and react to life on your speed, not anyone else's. The fourth thing that you can do to stop yourself from having a bad day is to stop taking things personally. You don't want to let things get to you that shouldn't. People will say dumb things. People will do dumb things. But the dumb things that they do, don't be taking it personal, because people are going to be doing stupid stuff all the time. But it has nothing to do with you. That's just them being them. When you can gain more control of your emotions, you will have way more great days than bad days. The fifth thing that you can do to stop yourself from having a bad day is to stop letting something so small ruin your entire rest of your day. For example, if you had a flat tire in the morning, once you fix that flat tire, you should get into the habit of just leaving the energy of that flat tire right there on the side of the road. You don't take that with you for the rest of the day. Don't let what could just be a bad morning turn into an entire bad day because you're continuing to carry on the energy of this morning from the negative thing that happened. You want to go ahead and leave that where it's at so that you can still give yourself a chance of having a good rest of your day. Be sure to watch what you say. Many people manifest a whole bad day when it could have just started off bad and ended well. Because if you're labeling the whole day as a bad day and it's the middle of the day, for example, you got to remember you still have a whole half a day to go. You still have living to do in this same day. So you want to give yourself a chance for the rest of the day to be good, even though it might have started off a little bad. And the sixth way to stop yourself from having a bad day is expect a great rest of your day. Expect that all bad that could happen already did. So only great things will be happening to you and for you throughout the rest of your day. And be excited about what the rest of the day can bring for you. So the next time you find yourself having a bad day, just know that these days are necessary for you to appreciate all those good days that you have in your life. Many people walk around complaining all the time, but a bad day will show you just how good most of your days really are. Bad days really humble you. So don't get hung up over the fact that you had a bad day, because you don't want that bad day energy like lingering around you and leading to more consistent bad days. Like you want that energy to get away from you, to be gone, to go somewhere else. Use these tips to help recover yourself from having a bad day. It happens to the best of us. You will get through this though. We must learn to extract positivity from every day, because you have to be grateful for every single day. Every day that you're alive with air in your lungs is a blessing from God. Also take into consideration that there is somebody somewhere in the world that would love to have what you consider a bad day. What you think is bad might be a breeze for somebody else. There's somebody that thinks they're having a horrible bad day because they're stuck on the side of the road because they ran out of gas. But there's also somebody around the world somewhere that is just wishing, praying, hoping, wishing upon a star that they could even have a car, okay? They wishing they can have a bad day where they on the side of the road with their car, even if there's no gas in it. They just wish they had one. So while you're thinking your day is bad, there's somebody somewhere that thinks your day probably isn't so bad. It's not as bad as you think. Your bad day might be a sign you're doing something wrong in life. It may just be a sign that you just need to hit the reset button real quick. If you're having a bad day, just remember that this day is temporary. You will never have to live through this day again. Tomorrow is a new day and a new chance at a great day. You have the power to turn the day around by thinking positive and being positive for the rest of the day. Life is about perception. You are only having a bad day if you see the day as a bad day. You can also flip the script and choose to see today as a great day. I hope you have a great rest of your day. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I drop a new video. And I'll be back real soon. Peace.